Hello, this is Kriya, and welcome back to Game Domain. Today, we are finally bringing you our first impressions in the form of a quick take on Nintendo's all-new Pokemon titles set to be released sometime later this year, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. If you've been living under a rock the past week, you heard that right. The new games are called Pokemon Sword and Shield. These are of course super unique name choices, and we've actually seen it in the past being brought up by Reddit users and YouTube commenters, but it was as a joke. These names may sound funky now, but we'll most likely get the real reasoning as to why these games are named as such sometime in the near future, since it'll most likely have something to do with the two box legendaries of the region. And that brings us to another point, the Galar region. The map of the region and the few in-depth looks we got at specific locations look very clean and expansive, and it's certainly something we've yet to see in a Pokemon game. But this is where a lot of the fans are split right now, as most hardcore fans are not 100% open to all of these drastic changes coming our way, while a lot of newcomers or even returning Pokemon players are loving all of these new aspects. The game itself seems to be an attempt at open world, but from what we've seen, it's a much lower scale variant of what we were used to in games such as Super Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild, which are the two most groundbreaking Nintendo games in the modern era. Many fans were expecting a Breath of the Wild-esque Pokemon title, but Nintendo didn't want to go too far, which, in our opinion, was a good move. Change is good, but Pokemon has always had the unique formula of its games that give it the special feeling when playing every new adventure. And if the game was just a completely non-linear open world title, like Breath of the Wild, which works fantastically for the Legend of Zelda series, it just wouldn't feel like a true Pokemon game. Now, don't get us wrong, every single main series Pokemon game is going to find itself onto our shelves one way or another, but they could still fall down that same path that some of the more recent Pokemon games have fallen down, which is the path of divisiveness among the fans. The map is incredibly expansive, and there are loads of mini details hidden in both the trailer and the map, and we want you to come find them for yourselves and come up with your own speculation, rather than us indoctrinate you with our views of each and every hint and image from the trailer. We know this video was very short, but we assure you that we'll be bringing many more videos on these all-new Pokemon titles, so you trainers better be sure to stick around. Thanks for watching today's quick take video on Pokemon Sword and Shield, and be sure to tell us what you thought in the comments down below. Don't be afraid to tell us your own opinions on Pokemon Sword and Shield, since we'd love to hear your opinions on all of these new games. Be sure to check out some of our more recent videos, which we will leave links for in the description, as well as our Patreon and our Discord. Check out our Patreon, where you can donate to our cause and contribute to the great videos we produce. Some benefits of becoming a Patreon member include seeing future videos a day early, as well as having your name displayed at the end of our content. Our Discord is open to you guys to come and chat with our staff members and each other about gaming, so don't be afraid to join. We have great discussions about gaming topics in our Discord, and it's a great way to communicate and even play with your fellow gaming fanatics. Down in the description, we also have links to our merchandise, where you can purchase an array of Game Domain merch ranging from mousepads to even phone cases. Stay tuned to Game Domain for more great content, and remember, gotta catch 'em all!